In this video, we look at towing covers. What do they do? Are they easy for one person to put on and take off? And is it really worth the faff? We start at Black Horse Farm Caravan and Motorhome Club site in Folkestone in October 2022, just before the NEC show. Hello! Now you can't have failed to notice how popular towing covers have become. Now of course a towing cover is going to protect the front of your caravan from bugs, from road dirt and most importantly from stone chips when you are towing your caravan. But are they worth the faff? Especially if you are a single caravaner and you do as many miles as I do and you stop as many times as I do. Well, the lovely people at Specialised Covers got in touch and I aired my concerns. Are they worth it? And they said, well, let us send you one, try it for a few weeks and let us know how you get on. So that's exactly what we're doing. And here is the Tow Pro Plus towing cover. Specialised Covers make 3 bespoke covers for the front of the caravan, the Tow Pro Plus and the Elite. This is the mid-range, so it's got the zips so you can access the window and a front locker, but it's only this size, it's 2 kilos. The Elite is much bigger at 5 kilos. So let's, first of all, we're going to clean the front of the caravan and let's see if I can get this on my own. It is essential that the cover goes onto a clean caravan. Therefore, I rinse off the front of the caravan with clear water. I have checked with the site managers at all the sites mentioned in this video and they were all happy for me to use plain water for this job. You do not need to dry the caravan. As long as it is clean, you can put the cover on when the surface is wet. However, if the weather is good, I do personally dry off the front of the caravan using a car cleaning towel. This specialist piece of kit wasn't cheap, but it has genuinely changed my life. I will never go back to a chamois leather. As with doing anything new, the first time you do it is the slowest, so I shall edit this first fitting process and show it in its entirety later in the video on my second attempt. It's important to note that you should try your hardest to avoid letting the cover touch the ground where it might pick up grit. Okay, well I am genuinely surprised at actually how easy that was for one person to put on. I have been watching their instructional videos, Specialised Covers instructional videos online, which have explained what you do. The strap holding it under the A-frame looks a bit long to me. It's on its minimum setting and it's still sort of dangling. So I don't know if that's just a safety feature, but it's got lots of hooks underneath to secure it. I'm more than confident towing with it. We're now heading 200 miles up to Kingsbury Water Park Camping and Caravanning Club site, ready for the NEC next week. And then we'll let you know how we get on in taking the thing off when we get there. There were no problems whatsoever on the drive to Kingsbury Water Park. What you're seeing here is my first attempt at removing the cover, and it was so easy. After detaching the clips under the front and unclipping the strap under the A-frame, you unzip the offside zip so you keep the cover up off the ground as you remove the awning channel attachment. Then you zip it back up, keep the cover up on the front of the caravan and then remove it from the near side. Once it's off, with your back to the wind, fold it with the fleecy side out. Put it back in its bag, and as you can see, it's really easy to store, even in my caravan's small front locker. Ten days later after the show, it was time to continue our journey north, so here is my second attempt at fitting the cover, which is speeded up 4 times. First off, unfold the cover, keeping it off the ground as much as you can. Thread the near side into the awning rail channel, then unzip the off side of the cover by the awning rail attachment right down to the bottom, but do not detach it. Leave the two pieces attached at the very bottom of the zip. Thread the awning rail attachment in first, then you just zip the zip straight back up, and hey, pongo, you've managed to minimize any contact that the cover has made with the ground. Once that's done, secure the anchor clips to the base of the front of the Caravan and attach the strap under the A-frame, which must go over, not under, the brake cable. Next stop was Boroughbridge Camping and Caravanning Club site for one night, arriving in the afternoon. I didn't want to remove the cover, so as you can see, it's easy to unzip the bottom part to gain access to the gas locker. While it is okay to leave the cover on overnight for a quick stop, it is not to be used in storage, where dirt can be washed down from the roof over the course of a few weeks and get trapped between the Caravan and the cover. Specialised do make proper storage covers if that's what you're after. To let the light in the front window, just unzip the cover on both sides and attach the supplied elastic strap. I did find that this strap clattered in the wind, which was rather annoying, so once night fell, I removed it and zipped the front back up again. The next night was spent at Bellingham Camping and Caravanning Club site, and as we arrived after dark, there was no need to unzip the window part, it was just a quick in and out. Next stop was Edinburgh Caravan and Motorhome Club site, where the cover was taken off, as it came off again at Culloden Moor Caravan and Motorhome Club site. But as we are leaving Culloden Moor, you can see here how effective the stitched in clear panels are at allowing the road lights to be seen. So here we are, finally back in the Outer Hebrides. We've towed about 750, 800 miles from Blackhorse Farm Caravan and Motorhome Club site at the beginning of this video with the towing cover here from Specialised Cover. So what do I think overall? Well, for a start, I think this particular one, the Tow Pro Plus, is perfect for single people, simply because with the Plus, you've got the zips to access the gas locker and the front window, which I find pretty much essential, and the Tow Pro model I find easy for one person to put on. It only takes about a minute. It's really, really simple. Hello, Dougal. The Elite, which is the real cat's whiskers, top of the range, and it looks super smart. The Elite is that much heavier. I feel could maybe be too much for one person, very bulky, so I do like the Tow Pro Plus for a single person. I am seriously amazed at how quick it is to put on and off and how simple and easy for one person. Including washing the front of the Caravan, you are looking at adding between 5 to 10 minutes of your packing up and hitching up time. Now, the cost of this particular one was gifted for the purposes of the video, but to buy one, you can get them off the website, Specialised Covers, link in the description below, and they are £299. Alternatively, you can go and visit Specialised Covers at the Caravan Camping and Motorhome Show at the NEC in February 2023. They're going to have a stand there and they'll be more than happy to see you there and take orders at the show. Now, the quality is amazing. I know I've only had this cover for a few weeks, but previously I used to always have motorcycle covers and Specialised Covers, which I used to buy. I wouldn't go anywhere else, so I've used Specialised Covers for well over 10 years and I've always been very happy with the quality. The quality is there. So overall, is it worth the faff? Well, in my opinion, yes. If you're towing many trips, if you're towing long distances, and especially if you're towing in the winter, you're saving the front of your Caravan from stone chips, from grit, from salt, everything your car throws up from the road, and you're going to protect the front of the Caravan. I don't think it's too much of a faff to put on and off. I do think that it is a worthwhile investment. Specialised Covers have patterns available for most UK Caravans currently on the market. But if they don't, there are universal covers available as well. For those of you watching in Europe, Specialised covers do indeed ship overseas, but do be aware that currently you must have an awning rail on both sides of the Caravan, which some modern non-UK Caravans do lack.
So I'd like to say a massive thank you to Specialised Covers for providing this cover and for sponsoring this video without interfering with the content. More details about Specialised Covers in the description below this video. But in the meantime, folks, Dougal, it's your big moment. In the meantime, folks, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Please give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you don't already. It just leaves me to say from Dougal and from me, thanks for tuning in. There. Do you like our new cover, Dougal? Do you think it's the bee's knees, the ant's pants and the cat's whiskers? Oh, sorry, did I say cats? He never smiles.